is fantastisch toch.
Dames en heren, in de Winkelwarenshow hebben we nu een speciale gast. Hij is eigenlijk geen zanger, maar hij is wel ontzettend bekend. We gaan hem maar bij halen. Hallo?
Yeah, this is Andrew Melia, the new Uri Geller, also known as the Joker.
Yes. Yeah. You're not singing, eh?
No, I'm not singing. I'm a mentalist.
Let's go back to the history. Andrew, you started as a young magical wonder. At the age of 6, you won the Birmingham Junior Magic Society. Can you remember how you won the first competition?
Yeah, well, it wasn't a competition. I was just the youngest applicant to be entered into the Birmingham Junior Magic Society. Mm-hmm. It's for 8 years and upwards, and so my father got me into magic when I was very young. So at 6, I managed to pass a stage audition to get into their group. I actually didn't win my first award until I was 27, so it was a good 20 years after that.
You studied psychology and you ended that successfully in 2002, and then you step into the world of magic.
Yeah. Well, I tried a few offices and things like that, and normal jobs, and it wasn't really working out for me. My real heart was with magic and, and entertaining. So, yeah, I wanted to maximise my potential. So I just thought, hey,
okay,
I'll use what I can from my psychology degree to help me in my quest of reading minds.
Okay, but not in England, but in Amsterdam.
Well, yeah.
How comes?
Well, for a start, I mean, I've been here quite a few years now, and because I'm an international magician in England, I'm just an English magician working in England. So over here, I was sold a little bit more exclusively, and I found that I'd like so much work. It was unbelievable. The people were proud to announce that I was from England, and maybe the guests thought that I'd just flown in from helicopter there and then, but didn't realise that I'd actually lived here for that time. So yeah, it was something special for all the guests which I was doing shows for over the last few years. So
okay.
It was very successful.
In 2007, you won the European Championship.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you're a real master.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that took a lot of hard work, but I met a coach. I've got a new magic coach called Herr Copper, and he's previous world champion, and he managed to coach me and get me up to standard for competition level.
But why are you stepping then in 2010 into the contest for the searching of the new Uri Geller? Is that the winner takes it all?
Yeah, well, my main reason for entering initially was just to get some more television exposure. I'd done a few things before, but I really liked the idea of the spectacular live shows. Mentalism was an area of entertainment which I'd really started progressing myself over the last few years, and so the opportunity came up, and a few of my colleagues which were in it in previous seasons, they said that everyone was really helpful, and it was a great show and all the staff were brilliant. Yeah, so I was looking forward to it. I went on there and I wasn't disappointed. It was a great experience. All the contestants were great. We're all really supportive with each other, and
you're looking for TV exposure, and a little bit strange to step into the Uri Geller show with two personalities, with your own personality and the personality as the Joker. Why?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Why?
Well, I went into it as myself initially, and SBS were like, look, we want you to possibly be a Joker and scare people and read minds. And I thought, well, that's perfect, I can do that. So I did. And so I do a trick in audition 1 as the Joker with a spider, and that's one of my own tricks, or one of my own effects. And the whole purpose of that is that it's the most scariest box in the world. So I said to SBS, look guys, I'm the perfect candidate for this. I love scaring people. We started working together, and it was a big success. It was great.
A very big success, but because the people love the Joker and everything what he's doing in the show. It's unbelievable. They love the Joker. They say, hey, the Joker's coming, the Joker's coming.
Yeah, definitely. And people started copying the laugh as well. I was walking down the street, and little children were like, all this kind of stuff. And there's a few YouTube videos like this little kid in his dressing gown. Obviously, just watched Pop Stars or something, saw me do an act, and he was trying to reenact my head off shoulders illusion.
Okay.
My head falls off and doing a little laugh and stuff like that. So it was, it's good that I created a little cult, really.
Okay. But nowadays, are you feeling more musician or feeling more mentalist?
I'm feeling more the mentalist at the moment, yeah. But I'm liking combining mentalism with illusion. That's, originality is really important in magic, in this kind of field of work. Yeah, with the Joker, that was more like Darren Brown meets Chris Angel. I don't know if you've heard of those two guys, but yeah, they're both very unique magicians in themselves. So, as I say, originality is important. So I want to try and combine a bit of mentalism with illusion, and just stick with that at the moment because I quite like that stuff.
That's still possible to combine it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I did with the Joker. Like maybe I'd walk in with my trousers, my legs and my body apart, but combine it with a bit of mind reading, and it's just an all-round entertaining act. I think when it's like that, it's different. It's not what people see every day, so it's not your everyday card trick.
Okay, you won 3 international competitions. You're very, very hot.
Thank you.
But nowadays you must settle down and make your own entertainment program, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd love to go back on television again, and and there will be some opportunities, obviously, from September onwards. It's not really the right period as far as television operates. Well, as I say, like in the summer, television dies down a little bit anyway. So, this, as Holland called it, it's the cucumber period, and this is just a period where, loads of people working television are just taking a bit of a rest. I've just signed up with a new agency called Jan Fiss. Yeah.
I know him. I was in his party last Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope you got drunk for free.
Yeah, of course.